Hello, you're on the radio.
Yes, Brad. How you doing?
How are you?
Yeah, I've been listening to you day after day, and I would like to ask you this question.
Go ahead.
I'm a green card holder in the U.S.
You know what? Can you do me a favor? Time out. Can you just lower your radio in the background? Because we're getting the feedback.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So you're a green card holder since when?
For the past 6 years.
Right.
And I'm thinking, if I should get married to a citizen of Canada, what steps do I need to take?
To become a Canadian resident, or to get your wife here to America?
Either.
Okay.
I might be going there as well as she might be coming
Well,
there.
getting a green card, which is landed something or other. I forgot what they call it in Canada. Landed something or other, whatever it's called in Canada. That's beyond my realm of expertise. I don't know anything about Canadian immigration law. If you want to get your wife here, what I would suggest you do is, you've been a resident now for 6 years. File your citizenship immediately. File it literally today or tomorrow. It only takes about 4 to 5 months to become a citizen. The reason is it's a lot faster to bring a wife over if you're married to a citizen than if you're married to a lawful resident. If you're married to a lawful resident, it takes about 3.5 years or thereabouts to bring over a spouse to America with a green card. If you're married to a citizen, it takes less than a year, maybe 9 months. So what I would suggest that you do is you become a United States citizen, and and then at some point you go get married and file for her as a U.S. citizen. If you start your citizenship now and you get married in the next few months, even if before you become a citizen, file the paperwork, your fiance will be here by next fall.
Okay, and in the case where I have a child in Jamaica and one here, I would just add them to the list.
It's your biological child or the child of your fiance?
Yes, biological.
You would have to file separate petitions for each of them.
Even though they're under 18?
Even though they're under 18, yes.
So that would be a different fee then?
There would be a different filing fee for each one. Once you are a U.S. citizen, I'm saying this because you're going to be a U.S. citizen. Once you are a U.S. citizen, even though the question on the application says list your children, that doesn't mean that your children are included. When you're a U.S. citizen, you have to file separate applications for your children who are under 21 if you're also sponsoring your spouse. Now, if you remained a resident of the United States and were not going to become a citizen, you could include your children on your spouse's petition, and it would just be one filing. But everybody would wait the 3.5 years. But once
it doesn't make any difference, Brad, if one of the child is here and is already a resident.
Well, if the kid's a resident, makes zero difference. Just fill out, the child exists, so admit the child exists. But if the child's a resident, then you're not filing for that child. Are you talking about when you become a citizen, if that child's going to become a citizen? Maybe I misunderstood the question.
Yes.
Is that what you were talking about? Okay, I thought what you meant was filing for the children. If the child lives with you, and you become a citizen, and you are the custodian of that child's in your custody, living with you, with a green card, that child becomes an automatic citizen. So after you get your citizenship, you can literally bring the child down to get a U.S. passport.
Okay, so only the one that is not here I would have to file for separately.
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
And Brad, if just cutting it short now. If she comes here and get married, and we get married here, after filing for the citizenship, it would be the same, like 6 months, right? 6 or 9 months.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Brad.
Thank you. 1-800-522-0804. That is the number to call to schedule a consultation. 1-800-522-0804. Hello, you're on the radio.
Hello?
Hi. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, yes, you're on the radio.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I'm calling because I'm a citizen right now, but I'm trying to file for my mom, and I'm trying to find out because right now I'm not employed permanently. Would that be a problem?
Well, it's a problem in the sense that you have to give an affidavit of support, and if you're not employed, you're going to need to get a second affidavit of support from somebody else who is working, who is willing to give an affidavit of support for your mother. So as long as you can get a second affidavit of support, the problem goes away and it becomes no problem. So you can file for your mother. You're just going to need a second affidavit of support.
But does that person have to be related to me?
No, they just have to be a citizen or a resident.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. 1-800-522-0804.